The Edge of 17 is a coming-of-age comedy drama written and directed by Kelly Fremont Craig and stars Hailee Steinfeld as Nadine, a struggling 17-year-old who feels like the weight of the world is on her shoulders. She struggles to open up to anyone. She's over-talking, overthinking. Everything about her just annoys her. She's socially awkward, socially anxious. She doesn't understand different things that happen around her, and she just kind of hates everything. You know, normal teenage stuff. The Edge of 17 seems like the kind of movie that, like, I don't know, a 16-year-old girl will be able to watch and love, and there you go, and wouldn't really be able to connect with everyone else. But that's not what this movie is. This movie really astounded me by how relatable it really was. I kind of was, and a little bit still am, like Nadine. I overtalk, I overthink, I'm sometimes anxious around social interaction. I just loved watching that. It made me think, wow, this is just so realistic. This film is so much more mature than whatever the marketing would probably make you think. The performances, the cast, the writing, the direction, the comedy, and the drama perfectly blend together just all astounded me. Hailee Steinfeld is a wonderful young actress. She had a great breakout turn in True Grit, but then kind of didn't really fall off the map, but didn't really do enough great stuff with that, you know, newfound fame that she had. But The Edge of 17 proves why she is a great actress and why it is so important for her to keep working and keep doing such great things like this, because she has amazing talent within her. She plays Nadine with so much life, even though the character feels lifeless inside. Steinfeld can play Nadine as fun so well. I laughed so many times with things that she said or did, but she can also do the drama that is necessary for the character so well, something that I rarely really see from an actress of her age. It's just, it kind of makes me feel like, damn, it sucks that she's 20 years old and I'm 21 and look where she is. It's mind-blowing. It really is mind-blowing. Her performance in this is transcendent of so many other tropes of, oh, this is the teenage girl and she struggles with high school and she wants a boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. She isn't like that. Her character is constructed and played so differently from anything I've ever seen. The cast around Steinfeld is fantastic. Woody Harrelson kind of plays the same role that he's played a lot of movies, sort of the hard and no-nonsense authority figure who, you know, everyone's trying to connect to, and he's like, nah, not gonna do it. But The Edge of 17 takes that and goes in a very interesting direction. Very ambitious, but it works so well. And Woody Harrelson gives almost a sweet performance, even though he's still, you know, hardened and doesn't want to really connect with this girl who just wants to bombard him with all of her problems. He's just like, you're being stupid. And I love that. Kyra Sedgwick plays Nadine's mother. She is just kind of awful in a way, because yeah, she's trying hard to be a mother, a single mother at that, but at the same time she's so controlling and she wants to just like get in there and try and change everything about Nadine until she's just completely ripped apart. But you see with Sedgwick's performance that she tries to get the character to learn, and that was quite touching. Blake Jenner, who is fresh off his great turn in Everybody Wants Some, plays Nadine's brother Darian, and yeah, okay, he's really cocky, he's very, you know, self-obsessed, he likes to make himself look fantastic. He's a character, he's a real character, and he learns. And he has a fantastic scene where he just confesses how he really feels, and if people watch this movie and aren't truly connected to Nadine that much, they're definitely going to be connected to a Darian at least, because I've known people like his character in my life, and that was just incredible to watch. Blake Jenner is a very interesting actor. I'm so excited to see what he could do next with his career. He was fantastic in Everybody Wants Some, but Edge of 17, I just think that it's his best performance I've seen him in. He just gives so much of himself to it. And there's a newcomer in Hayden Setzer who plays the sort of love interest, kind of Erwin Kim. And in the words of Nadine, he's so cute you just want to carry him around in a baby beyond. I'm very interested in this, again, to see where Setzer goes, because he was a he was fantastic. He was funny and he was charming, endlessly charming. And also there's parts of him that was like, yeah, that's me. That's me trying to talk to a girl, stuttering. You know, he tries one movement, but then that turns out to be the wrong thing. And he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I loved watching all of these characters, except for maybe Krista, who's Nadine's best friend. Still played well by Haley Lu Richardson, but I don't think the character really went anywhere in the second and third act. In the first act, she's vitally important because she's the best friend to Nadine. And there's something that happens to their friendship, and okay, it goes in the usual sort of places of, oh, okay, they're split apart and they don't like each other, blah, blah, blah. But Krista doesn't come back. She's there, but she doesn't have any moment that lets the character change or go on a journey or really have an arc. She just kind of goes along with what everyone else is doing, and I would have wanted a little bit more. I wanted more of Krista. I wanted to see how she felt about the situation. Another flaw is that some of the actual shots that was used in the movie were kind of by the numbers. I appreciate that the director is a debut director, and she did a fantastic job in terms of the tonal mixing. But in terms of the actual look of the movie, I wanted just a little bit more. It didn't feel all too cinematic. It just kind of looked more like an extended great TV show. But apart from that, Edge of 17 is wonderful. It truly is wonderful. It's one of the best coming of age films I've seen. It is so wonderfully mature and realistic to what modern day kids go through. Because some teenage movies out there, they really feel like they've been written by a 50-year-old and he doesn't really understand what teenagers are like. But The Edge of 17 does this the best that I've probably ever seen it. And The Edge of 17 is definitely a film that you should throw all your money at. I just feel so happy after watching this movie. Please tell me in the comments below what you thought about Edge of 17 if you've seen it. Remember, there are going to be linked videos down here or over there. For more Mr. Movies, press my face right there to subscribe. Thanks for watching.